Welcome to another class on verbling. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about some common mistakes that people make in the when it comes to grammar. Okay? All right, so feel free to come on in, and I'll see you soon. Okay. Hello, Nang.
Yes, hi, Bret.
Hi, welcome. Welcome. Hello, and Anna. Oh, Anna just vanished into thin air. So who knows where she went? Hello, Yasin.
Hello, Bret. How are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
You remember me?
Yeah, I
Are you
remember you.
remember me?
Yeah. You're in one of my
I
classes
bought
before.
I bought a new microphone last week.
Good. Yeah, and I think you changed it between one of the classes. Yeah, what's good? Now, I know I'm such a tough teacher, but if you, I guarantee you, if you go back and you listen to my recorded classes and you listen to other teachers' recorded classes, the sound is much clearer. So it's not
Yes.
only just now, but also too. I think about people watching later. It isn't anything selfish, I promise. It's just a matter of being able to hear the students, and then also too, you have a nice, clear recorded class. Because I watch some classes, and it's like it sounds like all sort of craziness going on. I don't know how people don't lose their hearing, But anyway, enough of all that. So you're in class now, and your microphone is awesome. So good. So let's see. So who else do we have in here? So Erica. Hello, Erica.
Hello, Bret. How are you?
Hey, good. Where's that picture from, Erica?
Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu. I've always wanted to go there. I've been to some really cool places like Angkor Wat, Tibet. Some really cool places in Thailand. I even went to Vietnam. I went to the floating village. Okay,
Oh, great.
but I haven't been to Machu Picchu.
You have to go there.
Yeah, I know. I need to go there. I need to stop being
Yeah.
so lazy. I keep teaching. Stop teaching, just hang out. So
No, come on. 4 days at least.
yeah. No. I'm gonna head down there sometime. The furthest I've been down south. I haven't been down to South America. I was in Costa Rica for almost 3 months. I was surfing. I was big wave surfing at the time. So, but I haven't been down south. But anyway, enough of me. So good. Welcome, Erica. Let me
Thank
see who
you.
else is here. You're very welcome. Hello, Frankie.
Hi there.
Hey, what's up, Frankie?
It's okay, nothing.
Nothing? Just, same
Yeah.
old stuff? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, no problem. Good, it's gonna be that way. And let's see, in Franz, hello. Oh, Franz just left. Oh, Franz doesn't want me talking to her. Hello, Ahmad.
Hi, hello. How are you?
Hey, good. You're doing a lot of moving.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm starting to I'm starting to get sick. Can you slow down? Slow down a little bit. Anyway, so what's going on, Ahmad?
Yeah, fine, good. Everything's fine. How
Good.
is everything?
I don't know. It feels like I'm talking to God with the way that you have all that set up. Have you come back for me?
Yes.
I know it was a mistake, but did you come back? I'm just kidding. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. So welcome, Ahmad. By the way, Ahmad, if you can get a headset, or otherwise just kind of check your settings because a little bit of feedback, but not anything that big. Igor, you snuck in on me.
Hi.
Hey, shoot! I didn't even see you come in there.
What's going on here?
You kind of slid through the back door. Not much. Hey, folks, the class that we have coming up, just to let you know, okay, is a very difficult one. All right, and I don't mean to scare anybody away. I hope nobody's crying or anything. So the reason it's so difficult is because it's the common mistakes that people make with English as a second language. And it's so hard that even us native speakers sometimes have issues with it as well, okay? All right, so don't be worried. I don't want you to be worried, but I just kind of want you to be prepared, okay? So, and don't worry when you get in there, and if it's a little hard, don't freak out. It's all right. Alexi.
Hello,
Hello, Alexi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing very well. Okay, so
Great.
good. Welcome to class, Alexi. So good. Oh, Sienna's from Norway. Skål, Sienna. That's the only thing I know as far as Norwegian, which means cheers. So good. Okay, so let's get everything started. First, let's start out with introducing ourselves. Okay. Tell us where you're from. What's your favorite country besides your own country? Okay, don't be so crazy nationalistic. Okay, what's your other favorite country, or maybe a country you want to visit? Okay, and I already said your name and where you're from. Okay, and let's just say hi to one more person. Carla's back. Hello, Carla. What? I'm just kidding. Escuche, Carla. The microphone, the red microphone trick. You know, little red mic. Yeah, there you go.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hi. Hello. So good. Welcome back, Carla. So you're loving verbling, aren't you? It's like you're addicted now, right? Yep. So good.
What?
You're addicted to verbling now, right? You're addicted? Is it an addiction?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's like you just got to breathe in more. So good. Okay, and Hakan. Hello, Hakan. Oh, what a great picture. Too bad it's coming in a little chopped up. I'm sure it's great. So, Carla, make sure you mute yourself when you're not speaking, or otherwise we hear you typing, a letter to mom. Okay, but it's no problem. Okay, so everybody, let's go around the class one last time. Okay, what we're going to do is I want you to give me your name, where you're from, and your favorite country, okay? Your favorite country, I know the one you live in because you told me where you live, all right? Tell me another country that's your favorite country. If you've never been out of your country, don't worry. Tell me a country you'd like to visit, okay? All right. Ahmad, you're first. Oh, you're muted. The little red microphone. Out of there. Okay, there we go.
Okay, my name Ahmed Al-Haj. I'm from Jordan and I'm like country Syria, but not now.
What's your favorite country?
Syria.
Syria?
Which I
Yeah, but not right now. I understand why. Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Alexi. Go ahead, Alexi.
Hello, my name is Alexei. I'm from Russian Federation, and my favorite country is Australia.
Australia. Oh, okay, mate. You want put a little food on the barbie? I can talk like an Australian, but I can't talk really well unless I'm pissed drunk like they are. And that's an expression, folks. Pissed drunk, okay? That's an expression. It's not a bad word. No, I've never been there. It's our 51st state. You've never heard that? They call it our 51st state. So you know how we have 51st state? Yeah, so we have 50 states in the U.S. We practically own Australia, okay? All right? They just do whatever we want, or a lapdog. Hey, Alexi, check everything's okay. You're coming in very clear, but check your settings on the microphone just to see if you can increase them a little bit. But everything's coming in clear, and I appreciate you wearing the headsets. Try now, yep.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, perfect! Oh my gosh, it's music to my ears. Alexi, thank you so much. Okay, so good. And let's continue on here. Carla. Hello, Carla.
I'm Carla. I'm from Venezuela. My favorite country is maybe Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
I would like to
mi
visit
amore.
there.
I love Costa Rica. The ticos, the ticas, the alos, the gallo de pinto, everything. Todos. Oh,
Have you
I love
been
it so
there?
much. Yeah, I've been there. 3 meses. Porque las olas? 3 meses. Okay? So 3 months in Costa Rica. Yeah, baby. How do you think I got this tan? I've had a tan for the last 19 years from when I went there. So anyway, but yeah, I love it, Carla. And I'll stop speaking Spanish. I know I hammer your language. I murder it. Okay? So go ahead, Erica. Please, Erica.
Well, I'm Erica, and I'm from Peru, but I live in Italy. And my favorite country is Spain.
Oh, Spain's so nice. Barcelona, all the nice places. Very good, very good.
Of
Awesome.
course, after my country.
Yep. So very good. And Frankie.
Hi there. I'm Frankie. I'm from Italy. I love to visit Canada.
Yeah, but
I love-
Frankie, you're supposed to say, "I'm Frankie. I'm from Italy, and I love Peru." Come on, show some love to Erica. She's living in Italy. Come on, least you can do is be nice. Where's your manners? Treat some women nice. No, I'm just kidding. Well, good. You like Canada, is what you said?
Yes. I like landscapes of Canada.
Do you like Toronto? Have you been to Toronto?
No, I've never been to, but I love to.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Toronto is incredible. One of the best cities. Probably better than any city in the U.S. Very nice.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Yep, and no guns. People now, boom, 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 blowing each other down. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I need to stop. Okay. So Hakan, can you hear us, Hakan? Hakan Imogul? Hello, Hakan? Hello? Hakan, this is your mother calling. Can you please speak to me, Hakan? Okay. Come on, Hakan. Jeez, why do I have to go through this? Come on, what's wrong, man? Did I do something wrong to you? Okay, Hakan, let me help you out. I know what's wrong. Okay, so Hakan, watch the screen. Stop watching your kid. Okay, so up here, Hakan, see this? Check this out. Okay. Okay, there's a red microphone. That's probably what's going on, Hakan. Okay. Okay, it's probably all that's going on. So, Hakan, please talk to us, please. Pretty please. Okay, let's go on to the next one. But that's all you need to do, okay? Igor! Go ahead, Igor.
Yes, I'm Igor. I'm from Republic of Moldova, and I want to visit Maldives or Hawaii, United States.
Okay. Igor, next time, say, I'm Igor, where you're from, Republic of Moldova, and my favorite country is whatever country Bret Tudor's living in. Okay? All right? Can you do that next time? Whatever country I'm in, that's your favorite country from now on. By the way, I'm just kidding with Igor. Igor is an awesome student.
No, where is Bret Tudor from? I want to visit that country.
I'm from my mother, but if you visit my mother,
from Chicago, Illinois, you are. You are from Chicago, Illinois.
No, I'm from the Midwest, but then I count myself from being from California. San Francisco is where I lived most of my adult life, and I just love it. But I'm out of the U.S. right now. I'm just kidding, Igor. Just
but you
around.
said that you're from Illinois, no?
No, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan, you said.
Michigan, yeah. The state that looks like this. It's got the hand, or maybe it's like this.
I know, it's near Illinois and Ohio.
Then it's got the other part. That's Michigan, right? And it's got all the lakes around it. Okay.
Yes, many lakes.
Yep, okay, but good, Igor. Nang, you thought, is he ever going to get to me? Go ahead, Nang.
Yes, I am Nong and I come from Vietnam. My country, my favorite country is Japan. Because when I was a child, I saw a film with the name Sakura, and I felt satisfied with the Japanese food, especially Japanese cake.
Yep. And Japanese are very nice, very clean people, very courteous. I like them a lot. Yasin.
Hello, friends. I'm Yasin. I'm from Turkey, and my favorite country is Finland.
Finland. Okay, good. And why do you? I worked with Nokia before, so I spent some time in Finland. Why do you like Finland so much?
I wonder Finland and Nokia telephone is made in Finland.
Yeah, I'm saying I traveled to Finland a lot before because I was doing some work with Nokia. And Finland is beautiful. Have you've been to Finland, right? Or you want to go there? Okay, good. You know what though? Those winters there, that's the craziest thing I've ever been in. Yeah, it's cold, but yeah, but Finland is nice. By the way, folks, if you go to Finland during the summertime, it's probably the most green that you'll ever see in your life. I've never seen anything as green, so good. Hello, Yuki. Hi, Yuki. Hi, konnichiwa.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Welcome, Yuki.
Nice
Yes,
to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Yuki. Yuki, can you tell us your name, where you're from, and your favorite country?
Favorite country? Okay. My name is Yuki. I'm from Japan. My favorite country is Philippines.
Philippines? You have to be kidding me. Wow. Yeah, I'm in Cebu right now. You know, I'm in Cebu. Yep. Yeah.
Right now?
Right now, physically right now. I'm not kidding
In
you.
Cebu?
In Cebu, yep, Lapu-Lapu, Mactan Island. Have you ever flown into Mactan International Airport? Okay, my house is near Shangri-La. Yep, not kidding you.
Really?
But anyway, yeah,
yeah,
kid you not, I'm not joking at all. So how would I know that, right? That's like a really far out fact. So anyway, all right, everybody, just relax. Take a deep breath. Okay, we're going to work on some difficult grammar, okay? So just relax. It's okay. We're going to go really slow, all right? Super slow, okay? So these are common mistakes that people make when it comes to grammar in the English language. The one we're talking about now is whether and if, okay? Here we go. Okay, and what we'll do here, whoa, shoot. Okay, now I'm sharing the screen. What we're going to do is we're going to start out going left to right. We're going to make sentences as we go along. Okay, so I'm going to call on everybody to make sentences. Ahmad, go ahead. Can you start with this? Whether and if. Oh, you're muted right now. Make sure you unmute yourself, okay? Click the red mute button.
Whether, if. Both whether and if are used to introduce a yes/no question. Examples: He asked me whether I felt well. Well, we are not sure if they have decided.
Okay, and then yeah, this is kind of scrunching. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. What does the next thing say?
The verb discussed generally takes whether rather than if. Examples: We discuss whether he should be hired. They discuss whether to invest in the new idea.
Okay, so what it's saying is, all right, so the verb discuss, okay, when you're using that one in particular, you use whether rather than if. And folks, these are very difficult rules, so don't worry, okay? Don't worry, all right? And then after prepositions, okay? Go ahead, read that.
Examples: We discuss whether he should be hired. They discuss whether to invest in the new idea. After prepositions. Use only whether after preposition.
Okay, and
examples,
read.
Examples: We talked about whether we should go or not. I looked into whether he should stay.
Okay, so good, so good. All right, so let's go ahead and let's stop for a second. Let's look at where we're at with all of this, okay? And what we'll do is we'll use some example sentences where we use prepositions. Remember, prepositions are words like on, beneath, beside, against, over, during. Okay, let me
Okay.
Yeah, here. Let me just give you all a list. Okay. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, so here's a list. All right. So what I want everybody to do is to get used to using whether, which is going to use after a preposition. Okay. All right. So for example, like we see in here, we talked. Let's see. We moved towards whether or not we would make a decision today. Okay? All right. And let's see, what's another one I can use? You're getting sick right now, Bao? Okay, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. This is some of the tough stuff. Okay, let's just go ahead and make up some sentences. It's all right. Everybody be thinking you have the list over there on the side, okay? All right? Okay, so those are various prepositions that you can have, all right? And let's see. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Alexi. And it's okay, Alexi, I'll help you out, okay? Just remember, you need to put a preposition, then whether, okay?
Oh, what should I do? Repeat, please.
It's okay. So, do you see the examples, right? We talked about whether we should go or not. I looked into whether he should stay, all right? So, again, think about whether, all right? So, these are yes or no questions, okay? All right? So, you know, it's whether or not I would stay or go. So that's like a yes or no. Whether he should stay, that's a yes or no. So it's not so much that there's a question all the time, it's just a sentence where you have it like that. I put a list of prepositions in the chat. Okay, I'll put it in there again. All right? And what I want you to do is I want you to create a sentence using a preposition and whether. Okay?
Okay, let me think.
Usually a lot of them, I know it's a little difficult.
They use this after prepositions always.
Yeah, so you have like about, okay, and you have into or prepositions, for example, okay? All right? So now we have some other ones that you'd want to use, right? It's okay. Think about it a little bit longer, okay? Can somebody else? It's okay, Alexi. Again, I said this is going to be difficult, okay? So hey, folks, as far as if you have a Twitter or Facebook or anything, let's let everybody concentrate on class. Can somebody else think of a sentence where you use a preposition and then use whether?
I thought about whether I should go or not.
Yes, very good. And you folks,
but it's possible to make sentences with all prepositions from that list with this word whether.
No,
I think.
No, I wouldn't say so. Down whether, you know, during, okay. So, you know, not all of them. I think you're going to use whether, but you can't use, but you don't use if. Have to use whether, okay? Or pardon me, after you use a preposition. Let's continue, folks. This one's very difficult, and I apologize. I don't mean to do this to you, but again, these are common mistakes, okay? Right? So infinitives. Let's go to the next one. Alexi, can you read the next one?
Examples.
We'll start out. Use whether before infinitives, okay?
Examples. She can't decide whether to buy the house or wait. He considered whether to give up their position or quit next year. Formal, informal. Generally, whether is considered more formal than if. Samples. Let me know whether you will be able to attend the conference. The CEO will decide whether this is a risk worth taking.
Okay, so good, so good. So let's go back to this. So infinitives, these are verbs in the infinitive state, right? Okay. Decide whether, okay. All right, and then considered whether, what? Okay, whether to give up, whether to buy, okay. All right. And then all this is saying here is that whether is considered more formal okay, than when you're using if. All right, that's all it's saying in there. Okay. So let's go back to some more common mistakes that we have here. Okay, and
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Yes, does formal associate with the job and study?
It associates with business. It also associates with academic English and so forth. Okay, so various things like that when you start getting into it. Okay, all right. Okay, so here is since and for with the present perfect. Okay. All right, and I shared the link for you or with you. Okay, and hopefully this one will be a little bit easier for everybody. All right. But again, folks, these are difficult ones to not only learn but also to teach as well. So I feel the pain. And hey, Ahmad, just when you're not speaking, it's okay. When you're not speaking, just make sure you're muted because we can hear your keyboard. Okay, it's all right.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Yep, it's okay. Good. Okay, yeah. Carla. Hey, Carla.
Okay.
Yep. And let's see. So yeah, guys, just make sure you're muted when you're not speaking so we don't hear keyboards, okay? So go ahead, Carla. Read this one, since versus for with the present perfect, okay?
Since is used with the present perfect to express that something has happened since a point in time. Examples. I've lived here since 1999. She's been working hard since 2 this afternoon.
Okay. Next one, for.
Okay. For is used with the present perfect to express that something has happened for a period of time. Examples. I've worked at this job for 10 years. Peter's been playing tennis for 2 hours.
Okay, so good. So this is a common mistake, okay, that people make, all right? But also this is the type of rule that is not going to kill everybody like the other one as far as making up sentences. So all you have to think of, what I like to explain to people, and I do explain this rule a lot, okay? When you want to use for, just think of like a chunk or a block of time. So for 2 months, for 3 years, for 6 years, okay? When you use since, you need to have a point in time. I've been teaching this class since 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock my time. I've been in school since 1991. All right? I've known her since we were 3 years old. Okay? So that's still a point in time. All right, so everybody's going, okay, this rule is a little bit easier. So let's go around, let's make up some sentences. I want everybody to think of a since sentence and a for sentence. So if I ask somebody, if I call their name, and Carla, I'm going to mute you too. There's a little bit of a click as well, okay? So I'm going to go around to everybody. I want you to give me a since sentence and then a for sentence. So your first one would be, I've been in this class since whatever time, 3 o'clock maybe, right? I've been studying at Verbling for 2 months, okay? So go ahead, Erica.
Okay. I lived in Italy since 2005.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in this class for I don't know, for 29 minutes.
Good. Very specific too. Wow, you lived in Italy that long. Good for you. Okay, Frankie. Go ahead, Frankie.
All right. So, I've been studying English since 2010. I've played video games for 5 years.
Oh, man, give up that addiction. Come on. You can do better. I'm just kidding with you. Okay, go ahead, Igor.
I've been studying English since 1998. I have been a student for 3 years.
Okay, good, good. Nang?
Yes, I have studied at the university since 2009, and
Okay.
I have been studying at the university for 4 years.
Yep. And just say 2009. Yep. Yep. It's okay. 2009. So some people say like 1998, but and then some people say 2010. But for some reason, it always, at least for me, it sounds a little bit better when you say 2009, 2008, 2001. Okay. Even though you're correct. Okay. For some reason, it just sounds a little better. Okay. Yasin, go ahead.
I have been working in my new job since 2012.
Since 2012. Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then what's the next one?
Next one. I am working on Warbling since 1 week. Is it true?
Since you would say since like last week, because you still had since
Okay.
1 week would be
Okay.
the
Last.
1 week.
Thanks. Last
Okay.
week.
Yep. Go on, Yuki.
Yes. I have restudied in English since 4 months ago. I had been in Philippines for 1 week last year.
For 1 week last year. Okay. Okay. So there's a question here. So, Erikita. So you want to know with with like a gerund, like have been working on this project for 3 years. I have been working on this project since 1988. Okay. So with
Okay.
that one, it's a progressive, right? Because it
Yes.
continues on. Right now we're just working with the present perfect, but that would be present perfect progressive. Okay.
Sí. Okay.
Okay. Yep. All right. And Ahmad, go ahead. Can you give an example sentence, please?
I am stay in Qatar since uh, 3 years. I'm
I'm sorry.
working.
So if you said since, you want to say
Yeah,
for 3 years, okay? I think is what you
yeah,
said. Okay, go ahead. The
yeah.
next one.
I am working in telecom field since 2 years.
No, you want to say for 2 years. You could say,
Oh,
for 2 years. So four is the block of time. You
uh-huh.
know. You use
That's
since. Use a point in time.
mhm.
You could
That
say.
means
I'm sorry. 1 second. You could say since 2 years ago.
yeah,
All right, because two
uh-huh.
years ago is a point in time.
Yeah.
Okay, does that help
Okay,
you?
okay.
Can I
Yeah.
Okay, good, good, good.
can
And
I
then,
read?
what's that? I'm sorry.
I'm Yasin. Can I read?
Yeah, I think I need to give Alexi one last one. Did you have a question,
Oh,
Yasin?
okay. Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay, Yasin. No problem, no problem. Okay, hey, Ahmad, my friend,
Yes.
please, I tire of asking you. Please, just mute your microphone when you're not speaking.
Yeah.
Honest to God, we always hear you just knocking away at the keyboard. I want to hear other students. Okay? Okay, Alexi, go ahead, Alexi.
I've been living in my hometown for 25 years. Or I have lived there since 1985.
1985. Good, good, good. Okay, and then Carla, can you make up 2 sentences as well?
Yes, my sister has lived in Italy since 2008.
Mm-hmm.
My sister has lived in Italy for 5 years.
For 5 years. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So now these are confusing words, words that add confusion in here, okay? Okay, so let's see here. So Carla read last, okay, and I'm going to skip ahead here, okay? Can you read some, Yasin? Let me try to make this
Okay.
a little bigger, okay?
Confusing
Go ahead.
words. Okay. Confusing words. There are number of confusing word pairs in English. This page in quiz format focuses on some of the most common problem pairs. Here are some examples of some commonly confused word pairs: affect, lose, loss.
Okay, and these are
Is it
also
okay?
two, yeah, what the heck? Where? Ay, ay, ay. So I thought it would had, I'm sorry. I thought it would have the examples in here, okay? So, and I know there is one in here. Let me just grab this for you, okay? Give me 1 second here, because I know ESL About has this. I didn't know it was going to go straight to the quiz. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's just read over. Let's just start on a list of homonyms. That's the best homophones, homonyms, okay? It's the best thing to do here because that's going to have a long list of confusing words, okay? And these are words, okay? Well, anyway, you'll see in here, but these are words. Anyway, I'll just let you read it so you can understand, okay? All right. So go ahead, continue working on this, okay? Or continue reading this, and you understand why these are confusing, okay? Can you see? Let me see here. Yep, can you see the new list here, Yasin?
Okay. This I can read. Can I read?
Yep, go ahead.
This home phone list provides a home phone worksheet for each home phone pair, or in some cases list of 3, with definitions and example sentences. The home phone list focuses on the most important home phones for English learners and as such does not include all home phones. A home phone is defined as one of 2 or more words that have the same sound and often the same spelling but differ in meaning, such as to, also, and to the number.
Okay, so good,
Home
good.
phone.
Yep, let's
Okay.
stop right there. So Sienna, what's the question? So you want to know in past participle? Is that what you're looking at, Sienna? So like, I've been having dinner since 2 o'clock. Okay, I've been eating. I have been eating dinner for 2 hours. Yeah. So I don't understand. So and I'm trying to help you, but what's the issue? Okay. So really, it's just the same thing. It didn't mean to confuse you folks. Okay. It was just giving one tense example. Okay. In there. All right. But it can still be used when verbs are in another tense. Okay. So no problem. All right. Okay. Okay, so let's go on here. Okay, so let's continue along here. So, Erica, can you read this first one? And these are the words that are confusing. Okay, when you have homophones, and you even have bear, and bear. Okay. All right, so
Okay.
we might get to that, but right now let's work with these, okay? Affect and effect.
Okay. Affect and effect. Affect, verb, to change or influence something or someone. Affect, she wanted to affect the students in a way they'd never forget. Effect, noun, the result of a change or influence. The effect of the performance was stunning.
Okay, so good. So just remember that, okay? Just remember that one's a verb, okay, and it makes an impact, and the other one's a noun, and that's afterwards. That's after that, okay? So he tried to affect her effect, okay? All right, so you can see how that is. So he tried to, make a change, okay? All right, make a change to the outcome. I know that sounds funny. Please don't say that, okay? But yeah, you can see how that happens. Again, just a very difficult rule, right? Just a very difficult rule to deal with. But you can see how it works out, okay? Any questions about this? No?
Yeah, the pronunciation, please. Could you repeat it?
Yep.
The difference?
Effect.
Effect, okay.
Yep. So what you deal with here is you deal with the fact that these are homophones. Okay. All right. And with the homophones, they have the same sound. All right. They don't necessarily have the same spelling, but they can, like bear, bear, bear. Okay. Bear, which is like an animal. Okay. And then bear, like to be able to take on, some sort of heavy burden and stuff. Okay. All right. So, but that's what you'll get with these. All right. And pardon me, folks, we can get into the difference between homophones, homonyms, and everything else, but let's just concentrate on homophones right now. Okay. All right. Okay, and the next one. And any questions about this first one?
No.
No? Okay.
Yes.
No, yes, yes, no? Undecided?
No problem.
What's the effect of me teaching this? Do you have a better understanding now? You're learning? Okay, good, good, good.
Action.
Okay.
Action.
And I know that one's a noun. That one's a noun because what's the effect of this?
To learn.
Yep. Am I affecting you with this?
Yes.
Right? Okay, good. Good, good. Okay, and that's in the verb. Okay, and that's in the progressive as well, because I hope I continue to affect you in a positive way and have a positive effect. Is everybody confused? I'm just kidding. You all got it, okay?
No.
So let's move on, all right? And folks, some of this stuff too, these are really things that I want you to read, but I also want you to be bookmarking things like this, okay? All right? When you're learning English, just like you're learning anything else, you can't just read it once and then understand it. You have to come back, okay? And it's all right, repetition. Okay, so Frankie. Hello, Frankie.
All right.
Hello.
So,
aisle and aisle, okay?
Aisle and aisle. Now, the walk quick as in a theater. I quickly walked down the aisle and took my seat. He grew up on the Isle of Elba.
Okay, so listen, when you use aisle, it doesn't mean that you take any island and then call it the Isle of. All right.
All right.
Yeah, you can't do it with every island. Okay, so you don't say the Isle of Honolulu. All right. Okay. There's only like the Isle of Man. Okay. This one here, the Isle of, so you can have like, like Isle of Man is another one. Okay. And I don't know which ones are all Isle of. Okay. Yep, so the Isle of Man, okay, right here. Yeah, self-governing, but you don't say like the Isle of Hawaii.
Oh, right.
Okay. I'm sure somebody, yeah, so Hawaiian Islands, all right.
Alright,
But
alright.
yeah, but you don't call it the Isle of Hawaii. This is incorrect with the way they put that, okay? All right, there's only certain ones that you call Isle. And I don't know what the heck the rule is, okay? Just to let you know. So, okay. All right. And then allowed. All right. Igor, allowed.
Allowed. Past tense of the verb to allow. To permit. To permit. His mother allowed him to stay up late on Saturday. Allowed. Adverb. Using the voice, not silently. She read the story aloud.
Okay, all right. So allowed, this means like to give permission, all right? Okay. And I see Leon, one of the teachers, he's here helping out. So thanks, Leon. Always good to have a little help. So yeah, so allowed, I allowed her to do that. If you have a child, I allowed my child to do that, okay? All right? But allowed, you just read aloud for us, didn't you, Igor?
Yes.
Right? So Igor just read aloud. So again, folks, just simple things to read and understand, okay? All right? And here we go. 8 and 8. Okay, 8, 8, 8. Nang. Go ahead, Nang.
Yes. 8, 8. She ate a quick lunch and returned to work. 8. I bought 8 tickets to the concert.
Okay, yep. So one's a number and one's the past tense of an irregular verb. Okay, it's an irregular verb. It doesn't just take on the normal past tense in there. All right. So, okay. So I'm just going to call on somebody to make sure everybody's awake. So, Erica, use 8 in a sentence and tell me, we just use 8 in a sentence and we'll figure out which 8 it is. Okay?
Okay. I've been married for 8 years.
So that means you ate Madrid?
Sorry?
I'm just kidding. No, we know it's a period of time. Okay, and good. You used 4, so fantastic. Okay, Ahmad. Hello, Ahmad.
Yes, we do.
Hey, can you use 8 in a sentence, and we'll figure out what 8 it is. Okay.
Yeah, sure. 8. I ate my breakfast before 2 hours ago.
Yeah, and you can just say I ate my breakfast 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
You don't need to say before. Okay, I ate my breakfast 2 hours ago. Okay, good. Let's continue on. Yasin.
Yes.
Ball and ball. Okay.
Ball. Ball, noun, a round object used in games and sports. He took a ball to the beach to play with the children. Ball, verb, to cry. Usually very hard. Please don't bawl. It's not that bad.
Yep, good. And Carla comes up with the fantastic example. I ate 8 sandwiches. Good, very good. Okay, boy, Carla, I don't know how they must be finger sandwiches, right? They have to be these small ones, okay? They have to be like finger sandwiches. Either that or you're even bigger than me. Okay. There you go. These are finger sandwiches. So I think she ate 8 of those at 8 in the morning after she ate 8 eggs. Right? Okay. By the way, folks, you got to join my tongue twisters class. Oh, they're awesome. Tongue twisters, and I also have nursery rhymes. I'll help you with your pronunciation, I promise. Okay, is anybody going to ball after this class? No? Okay, good. Nobody's going to ball.
It depends. If I understand.
No, you guys are getting this, okay? For that first one was just way out there hard, okay? So difficult. And honestly, folks, I don't mind admitting this, even us native English speakers have problems with these when we're just like, boom, it's this rule here. It's just like, oh my gosh, when does that come in? When do we use whether and if? And so don't worry, okay? Don't worry. It can be difficult. And some teachers will say it's just that way, okay? Because it's hard to explain, all right? But it's okay. So Frankie, why don't you use ball in a sentence, okay? Go ahead.
All right. So, I lost the ball when I was playing football, and you shouldn't bowl for this. This is not that hard. I don't know.
It's okay. Did you ball when you lost the ball?
Yeah.
If you're a little kid, if you're like 5 years old and you lose a ball, you bawl. Oh my God, I lost a ball. Mommy, give me a new one. My parents would be like, "You're not getting a new one." Okay, so here we go. Okay, so bear and bear, and there's also bear, bear, bear. Okay, but I'll explain it as we go along. Somebody snuck in. Zachariah. Hello, Zachariah. Hello, Zachariah. Okay, forget it. Yuki, go ahead, Yuki. Zachariah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what the problem is. Zachariah. Hello, Zachariah. Okay. Yuki, go ahead, Yuki. Bear
Yes.
and bear. Mm-hmm.
Bear, Bob, to stand something. He can't bear exams. Bear, adjective, naked without clothing. He stood outside in the rain completely bare.
Okay, good.
Hello?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
hello. I knew I could hear you, Zachy. Welcome, Zachy. The party started. Zachy's here.
Thank you.
How are you, Zachy?
Yeah.
You okay? Can you bear this class?
Bear and bear.
Yeah, but can you bear the class? And are you bare right now while you're watching this class?
Oh my God.
Sure,
I'm
yeah.
just kidding, Erica. Sorry. Okay, I should have said that. Okay. I'm just using examples, Erica. Sorry. So don't turn your camera on, by the way, Zachy. So welcome, Zachy. So Zachy, we're just having a little fun, and not at your expense. We're just talking about stuff, okay? So Zachy, these are difficult words, okay? These are words that either are spelled the same and sound the same, or spelled differently and sound the same. And then they have different meanings. No matter what, they always have different meanings, okay? Different meanings in here. So this one is bear and bear, all right? So do you know the difference between bear and bear?
The first bear.
Can you give an example sentence?
He can't bear to in cinema or in
Or he
class.
can't, yeah, and he can't bear to live without her. She's so beautiful. Okay, so okay, all right. And then Yuki, can you use bear in a sentence, please? The second bear.
Sorry, which complete
This one here.
naked
Without. Yep.
naked.
Without clothing.
Okay. When I went to the Philippines in Davao, we swim completely bare.
Yep, and Davao. Okay, well, good. So be careful of those Davao land sharks. Okay, it's all right. So can anybody use a sentence with bear, bear, and bear? Okay, is anybody got it in them to do bear, bear, and bear? Come on, somebody. Who's that? Oh, come on. Okay, I know Carla.
He can't.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Carla. Can you give an example? Bear, bear, bear.
Let me let me try.
Okay.
I can bear the cold when I am outside. Bear when it's snowing.
Did you use a bear in there too?
Where's bear?
which bear is bear?
The first.
Oh, the
Again,
bear, like the animal? It's okay.
I
It was a
mixed
little
up.
hard. Yeah, no problem, no problem at all, no problem. So, Zachy, did you have one? Were you gunning up for a 3 for a trifecta? Go ahead, Zachy.
He can't. No.
No? Oh, Zachy. Okay, I know Erica has it.
I don't know.
Anybody?
I know it's okay. If it's okay, I think I cannot bear to imagine myself running bear from a bear. Something like that.
There you go. There you go. So she cannot stand running bear, running naked. Okay, while being chased by a bear. So good.
Oh,
Fantastic.
being chased by a bear. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. It's all good. And hey, folks, just always keep trying. Okay, that's how you learn. Constantly trying. Okay. Zachariah, go ahead, Zachariah.
Yes.
Base and base.
Base, base. Base noun, the bottom support of something. I think we need a new base for that lamp. Bass noun, the lowest pitch in music, singer of the lowest pitch. I sang bass in the church choir.
Choir. Yep, and that's also like bass. Boom, 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 boom. You hear that? Like in the song. And you have bass and treble and so forth. Okay, so good. And then also you can, bass. Wow, you can also have like a bass, like a military bass. You can have a baseball bass. So many, okay? And then build and build. All right. Okay, let's see here. Go ahead, Ahmad.
Build, verb, past tense of the verb to build. She billed the client for $4,000. Build, verb to construct. They built house in Portland, Oregon.
Okay, all right, so good. And then also, too, you can have what a duck build platypus. Pretty crazy, huh?
Yes.
So can anybody think of a sentence with build, build, and build like that? Come on, somebody can, right?
The builder built $1 million of dollars when built the church.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to say the contractor the duck build platypus $4 million to build his house.
That's right.
So anyway, well, hey folks, look, it's all good, okay? Again, the same time every week, I'm going to be doing the same class to torture you. Okay?
Great.
But hey, grammar's great, but there's some of this though that common sense things, like you get used to saying things, informal things, great. But if you are going to have to get a job that requires you to take a proficient English exam, if you're trying to go overseas, you're going to need to know things like this, okay? Thank you, Saina.
Thank you.
Okay, so good. Ahmad, take care. Carla, okay, I'm glad you're hooked now. We call that on the juice, I got to get in another class, by the way. Erica, nice to meet you. Okay,
Thank you
Frankie,
very much.
take care, Frankie. Igor, always a pleasure. Nang, always a pleasure. I'm so glad you have the new microphone. Yuki, I'll see you in Davao sometime, okay? But we can't tell everybody else, okay? Take care. You're welcome.